Welcome back to another detailed walk around. And today we're taking a close look at the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, a compact SUV that continues Toyota's legacy of reliability, economy, and modern style. From the moment you see it from the front, the Corolla Cross carries a bold new identity for 2026. The front fascia has been completely refined, sharper, cleaner, and more confident than ever. The first thing that stands out is the wider, sleeker grille, now redesigned with a honeycomb pattern that gives the SUV a stronger road presence. Toyota has added chrome detailing around the grille edges, adding a subtle premium touch without overdoing it. The LED headlights are slimmer and more aggressive, sweeping sharply toward the fenders. These new hammer-shaped DRLs create a modern signature look, instantly recognizable day or night. Right below, the fog lights are neatly tucked into aerodynamic housings, giving the front end a more structured, balanced feel. Move your eyes a little lower, and you'll notice the redesigned air intake section, engineered to improve airflow and increase overall efficiency. Combined with the slightly raised hood lines, the Corolla Cross feels more muscular, like it's ready for both city streets and weekend adventures. The 2026 model also features Toyota's updated emblem design, sitting proudly at the center, integrated into a smooth, flowing front grille frame. The hood slopes gently downward, providing excellent forward visibility while enhancing the sporty crossover stance. What makes this front view special is how Toyota manages to blend modern elegance with rugged practicality. It's stylish enough to turn heads at a mall parking lot and tough enough to handle rough roads without hesitation. The expected price for the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross is anticipated to fall around $25,000 to $29,000, depending on variant and features, still keeping it one of the most affordable and trusted compact SUVs in its class. With its striking new design, improved aerodynamics, and signature Toyota durability, the front of the 2026 Corolla Cross sets the tone for an SUV built for real life, smart, confident, and future-ready. Now, shifting to the back view of the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, you instantly notice how Toyota has sharpened the rear profile to match the boldness of the front. It's clean, confident, and surprisingly premium for a compact SUV. The first thing that catches your eye is the redesigned LED taillight cluster, now wider, sleeker, and connected through a refined black trim piece that stretches across the tailgate. These taillights have a modern light signature that glows beautifully at night, giving the Corolla Cross a stronger presence on the road and a more upscale personality. The tailgate itself carries smoother lines, with a slightly more sculpted surface that improves both aerodynamics and aesthetics. Toyota's signature Corolla Cross badging sits proudly in the center, with chrome accents adding just the right amount of elegance. Down below, the rear bumper has been fully updated for 2026. You'll notice a tougher dual-tone finish, matte black combined with a body-colored upper section, giving the SUV a rugged crossover feel. The integrated reflectors sit neatly at both ends, while the lower diffuser design adds a sporty touch without being too aggressive. The rear windshield is wider this year, offering better visibility, and the roof spoiler above is longer and more aerodynamic. It houses a crisp LED brake light and adds to the overall sporty stance, especially when viewed from an angle. One subtle but satisfying detail is the redesigned rear wiper position, now tucked discreetly under the spoiler. This not only keeps it clean during bad weather, but also gives the rear a more polished, uninterrupted look. From the rear, the Corolla Cross looks compact yet confident, the kind of SUV that fits perfectly in busy city streets, while still looking ready for open road adventures. Toyota has improved the proportions, making the back view feel wider and more planted, giving the whole vehicle a more stable, modern posture. Whether you're following it on the highway or walking up to it in a parking lot, the 2026 Corolla Cross presents a rear design that feels mature, refined, and unmistakably Toyota. Practical, stylish, and built for everyday reliability. Now moving to the side view, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross shows exactly why it remains one of the most balanced and practical compact SUVs in its class. From this angle, the design feels clean, modern, and built with purpose. Nothing extra, nothing exaggerated, just a smart and confident crossover stance. The first thing you notice is the strong shoulder line running from the front fender all the way to the taillights. It creates a smooth visual flow, making the Corolla Cross look slightly longer and more refined than previous models. Toyota has sharpened this line for 2026, giving the side profile a more premium character. The wheel arches stand out with a bold, muscular shape. They're fitted with tough matte black cladding that adds a rugged SUV look, while the new 17 or 18-inch alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly. The multi-spoke design gives the car a sporty and upscale feel, especially when in motion. Moving along the doors, you'll notice the updated body color door handles, sleeker and more integrated into the panel. The side mirrors now feature a slimmer design with crisp LED indicators built in, improving both style and safety. They're positioned lower for better aerodynamics, reducing wind noise during highway drives. The roofline gently slopes toward the back, not too dramatic, but just enough to give the Corolla Cross a more dynamic posture. Paired with the silver or black roof rails, it adds both functionality and a touch of adventure-ready styling. One detail that really elevates the side profile is the lower character line, carving upward from the front door toward the rear. It creates a sense of motion, making the SUV appear energized even while parked. Down low, the side skirts add thickness and presence, giving the vehicle a more grounded, stable feel. This reinforces the Corolla Cross's identity as a compact SUV that's equally at home in city streets and weekend getaways. From this angle, the 2026 Corolla Cross feels practical yet stylish, a perfect blend of utility and modern design. It's spacious without being bulky, sporty without being overdone, and refined in a way that appeals to families, first-time buyers, and daily commuters alike. Overall, the side view showcases everything a good SUV should be: balanced, dependable, and confidently built for real life. Now stepping inside the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, you're immediately welcomed into a cabin that feels modern, comfortable, and thoughtfully designed for everyday driving. Toyota has really elevated the interior this year, making it more premium without losing the practicality Corolla owners love. The first thing your eyes land on is the redesigned dashboard, now cleaner and more horizontal, giving the cabin a wider and more spacious appearance. At the center sits a large floating touchscreen, offering smooth navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a refreshed interface that feels quicker and more intuitive. The placement is perfect, high enough to see at a glance, yet low enough not to block your view of the road. Below that, Toyota keeps things simple with tactile climate control buttons, so you don't have to dig through menus while driving. The air vents are sleeker this year, spreading airflow more evenly across the cabin. The steering wheel is wrapped in soft leather, with updated multi-function controls for audio, cruise, driver assistance, and a smart digital cluster. Behind it, the new fully digital instrument display shows speed, fuel economy, and trip data with crisp clarity, customizable depending on your preference. Moving to the seats, the 2026 Corolla Cross offers improved cushioning and ergonomic shaping. making long drives more comfortable than ever. Higher trims feature soft leather upholstery, contrast stitching, ventilation options, and memory settings. Even the rear seats offer generous legroom and a wide backrest angle, making the cabin comfortable for families and tall passengers alike. Ambient lighting subtly lines the dashboard and door panels, creating a warm, calming mood at night. The center console includes wireless charging, multiple USB ports, and extra storage for daily essentials. Above you, the panoramic sunroof fills the cabin with natural light, adding an airy feel, a feature many buyers love in compact SUVs. In every direction, the interior feels familiar yet upgraded, practical but with a premium touch. Toyota clearly focused on enhancing comfort, technology, and ease of use without making things complicated. Before we wrap up, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications.